Welcome to Food Fights, and if I got a challenge today, and on the left, weighing in at 8 ounces, the reigning champion of cheese spray in a can is Nabisco's Easy Cheese Sharp Cheddar. And on the right, weighing in at 15 ounces, is Kraft's Cheez Whiz Original Cheese Dip. This is awesome, and this is going to be fun. Of course, we've had this before together, and this stuff is really good, and this is the champion. And Kraft Cheez Whiz, I don't believe I've ever had this before. For the Easy Cheese, I paid $3.57 for this 8-ounce can, and that works out to 45 cents an ounce. For the Cheez Whiz, I paid $4.22 for this 15-ounce jar, and that works out to 28 cents an ounce. And the reason we're doing this challenge is because one of our subscribers, Nubia Lexia, says, wait, could you tell me the difference in taste from Easy Cheese and Cheez Whiz? Well, today, we are going to do just that. Nubia Lexia lives in Canada. He can't get Easy Cheese and is curious to see if it tastes anything like Cheez Whiz. So we are going to find out. I don't know. I really have my doubts. These are literally, they look like they're two completely different products. Well, obviously, this one's in an aerosol can and this one's in a jar. There could be a similarity in taste, but I kind of have an idea that they're going to taste different. So let's find out. In my other Easy Cheese video, we compared this to the Walmart brand of spray cheese. And of course, the winner was Easy Cheese, thus Easy Cheese still being the champion. So let's spray some of this out on this plate and see what this looks like. And that looks a whole lot better than last time. If you remember last time, the Easy Cheese was quite thin and it was a bit runny on the plate and on the cracker. And this seems to be holding its own. It seems to be staying in place. So maybe it was just a little, I don't know, maybe the recipe is a little off or something like that. And I've never seen it runny like this, but this looks exactly how I remember it. Let's have a look at the Cheez Whiz, and of course it's in a jar. And before I open this, let me show you. On the side it says there's microwave directions. So it must be a common thing for people to put this in the microwave. On the label there, somebody's sticking, I don't know what that green thing is that they're putting in there. It does not look edible to me, but I suppose if you dip it in Cheez Whiz, anything is edible. So let's see what happens here. So let's open up the Cheez Whiz and see what this looks like. It looks like the surface of the moon, actually. And they say that, they used to say that the moon is made of cheese, and maybe there's something to be said about that. Look at that. See the craters on there? That's kind of interesting. So I'm going to get a knife and scoop some of this out and see what that looks like. And I'm looking at this now. Look, I actually thought it'd be a bit thicker than that. And looking at the texture, it looks a bit coarse. It looks like it could be a little grainy. I don't know, but like I say, I've never had this before. And this is going to be really, really interesting. So let's go ahead and put some of this on the plate. And of course, the Easy Cheese has a real bright orange color to it. And the Cheez Whiz is really on the plate. It looks like butter to me, like somebody took some butter and just smeared it on the plate. Hopefully it doesn't taste like butter. I'm going to smell each one of these and see if I can even smell a difference. That Easy Cheese smells good. All right, we're going to smell the Cheez Whiz now. See if this smells like anything. And that smells good too. Actually, they smell quite similar, if not identical. So this is going to be interesting here. So the best way to eat these is on a cracker. And of course, on the left is our champion, is the Easy Cheese. And on the right is our Cheez Whiz. I got me a plain old simple cracker here. And let's try this Easy Cheese once again. And of course, we got to do it the right way. We got to spray it right onto the cracker. I'm not going to dip it down in that cheese. Let's do it the right way, the fun way. And I'm going to try to get equal parts of these on each one of these crackers. So I'm going to shoot for about a teaspoon or so. There we go. That looks like about a teaspoon of cheese. And that looks a lot better this time. Yeah, the last time, if you remember how runny that was. Why that was, I don't know. But here we go. Let's try the Easy Cheese, sharp cheddar. Wow. Man, that'll certainly cure your cheese craving. No wonder the Easy Cheese is still the champion. This is really, really good. And I haven't eaten this since the last video I did. That's been a little while ago. And yeah, that's good. I'm looking forward to trying this again. But we have to try the Cheez Whiz now. Let's get our knife and get some of this Cheez Whiz. And I'm going to shoot for about the same amount. Looks like about a teaspoon. I think that's what I said last time was teaspoon, but that's what I'm shooting for, teaspoon. So let's try this. Wow. Absolutely, completely different. It's unusual. This is going to sound very unusual. When I taste this, I don't know how to say this. When I taste this, I get a hint of banana. That sounds weird, but there's a very, very slight hint of banana in this. It's weird. It's not gross, but I'm not getting a whole lot of cheese flavor from that. But of course, I just ate the cheese. What is that? The Easy Cheese sharp cheddar, which is very cheesy and very sharp. And this is not very sharp. It actually tastes a bit tangy. I'm not getting a whole lot of cheese flavor. So I'm going to try this without the cracker. I'm just going to get the knife and dip up some of that. That's a pretty good sized glob. I'm going to try some of this Easy Cheese and just see how this tastes all by itself. Oh man, that is really, really, really good. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of flavor in that. Very sharp. I mean, it fills your whole mouth with flavor. I mean, no wonder this stuff is so popular and so expensive and so hard to find, because this flies off the shelf, it seems like. Wow, that is good. I have to try the Cheez Whiz now. So let's get some of that Cheez Whiz, get a nice glob of that, so I can really get a taste of this Cheez Whiz. Not expecting much. So I got a nice glob of this Cheez Whiz. So let's try this all by itself and see what this tastes like. The Cheez Whiz, it tastes good, but it seems a bit saltier than the Easy Cheese is. And I'm serious, even after the second taste, I'm getting a little bit of taste of banana. That's very odd to me. It's just very subtle, but it's kind of a sweet, fruity taste to this. It's unusual to me. By this self, or even on the cracker, I noticed that kind of flavor to it. This isn't gross. I've certainly had some nastier cheeses in my life, but this is interesting. I think this would do much better in a recipe, or maybe in a queso dip if you mix this one with some tomato and chilies or some salsa or something. This could really stand out. But by itself, it's just a little bit different. It has a funky flavor. Like I said, that banana flavor to it. This is not really a hard choice here. This is not really a hard decision to make at all. The winner here is Easy Cheese. So far, I've not found anything that comes close to this. I feel sorry for you people living in Canada that don't have an opportunity to taste this, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. I will keep looking for something that can compete with the Easy Cheese, but it's certainly not Cheez Whiz. So yeah, hands down, the winner this time, again, is Easy Cheese Sharp Cheddar. So thank you for watching Food Fights, and please subscribe so we can try it before you buy it. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.